The month of October is finally here, and with it comes a new roadmap for the Girls Frontline global server. A few days ago, the official Girls Frontline Twitter account released their monthly roadmap for October 2022, and with it comes a lot of content that many commanders have been waiting for. In this video, we'll take a look at what's coming and what we could expect throughout this month. Without further ado, let's get to it. Quick disclaimer though, some of the content here is purely speculation, as details haven't been fully released yet. Do keep in mind that everything here is subject to change. Starting off with a new doll batch, we'll be getting 3 new dolls during the month of October. If we take a look at the silhouette, we can see that A545 will finally be available this month. She boasts an above average rate of fire and evasion, as well as having an average damage and accuracy. On top of that, she's a very strong buffer that can raise her own self-damage and deal guaranteed crits. But she'll quickly deteriorate with accuracy and evasion debuffs as the battle progresses. For this reason, she's most useful for short battles that finish before her first skill activation ends. As for the other 2 dolls in the batch, they are currently unknown, as she was initially released in the same batch with Vicnor NM2 and Zep22 back in the CN server. If I had to take a guess, the other 2 dolls could be MPL and MBK, a pair of SMG dolls with unity skills that benefit each other. The reason I believe that is because these 2 were initially supposed to be released with SCR like it did in the CN server. When she finally came to the global server, it seemed like she swapped places with A545. As a result, SCR was put with both Vicnor NM2 and Zep22. In short, we'll be getting A545 sometime this October, as well as MPL and MPK, all of whom will be great additions to your roster. One of the main highlights for the month of October is that the global server is finally getting the free SF Gacha banner. The way this free gacha works is that you get a standard 100 unit pool as usual, but you get 10 free bombing runs per day. You can still use normal and extra impulses like any other banner, but unfortunately, the free bombing runs do not carry over, and you have to use them the day of. The ringleader themselves is one of 6 different ringleaders, and you won't know who they are until you pull them. The exact pool is unknown, but in the Japanese servers, they got Architect, Ouroboros, Alchemist, Destroyer, Intruder, and Hunter. Exact details of this gacha are still unknown, so be sure to stay tuned when news about this gacha officially drops. For something that's a little more concrete, we'll be getting 2 side-by-side SF banners in the month of October. We'll be getting a Destroyer Rerun, as well as a new seasonal Sanguis gacha. Starting with Destroyer, she's a very powerful ringleader who can deal immense AoE damage, easily capable of wiping out densely packed hordes of enemies. On top of that, she also provides fire support for nearby echelons, acting as an HOC if you cannot otherwise get one. Overall, her power and utility makes her a very welcome addition to any commander's roster. Next up, we will be getting the second seasonal ringleader in the game, Intruder, Witch of the End. Her main skill deploys a spooky fog which applies vulnerability, lowers accuracy, deals damage over time, and summons Halloween diner gates against enemy units. On top of that, she also spawns prowlers, provides buffs for mech units, and gives her entire team night vision capabilities. This makes her an excellent choice for any night battle. Both of these banners will become available starting on October 18th. With Halloween just around the corner, it's only natural that we get a new gacha as well. This October, we'll be getting a special Halloween gacha to celebrate the occasion. The featured doll of this gacha is none other than General Lu. Her Silver Fox costume is not only a stunner to look at, but will also come with live 2D animations. Along with Lu, we'll also have CF05, Volmet M82, M21, as well as Type 97. Type 97's costume will most likely be a store exclusive costume, while everyone else will be available from the gacha. While we won't be seeing any new events this month, we will be getting a rerun of the Butterfly and the Cocoon Halloween event. The main attraction is Tokarev's own Halloween costume. If you don't already have it, this will be a great opportunity to get a free costume, as well as a number of goodies from the event store, like tokens, furniture, and more. In more surprising news, we'll be getting a prep login event for the upcoming major event, Poincare Recurrence. This comes as a surprise for many commanders, since it was believed that the event will be released sometime this year. According to the Discord Q&A, the chance of that happening is now 95%. What this means is that it's almost guaranteed that we'll be seeing Poincare Recurrence come out this year, or even as early as November. As usual, the exact details of the login event are still unknown, so be sure to stay tuned for when news about this officially drops. Finally, we'll be getting a general write-up event as well. During this event, commanders will have higher chances of producing 5-star dolls, as well as equipment over multiple days. This also includes fairies, as well as HOC shards. Well, that's going to be it for this video. For more Girls Frontline news in the future, be sure to like and subscribe. This has been EverTorley, and until then, have a nice day.